Before this video starts, I need to state this for the record. I am not suicidal. I have no health issues, and I do not drive fast. If this channel suddenly stops uploading, or if an accident happens, you already know who is responsible. This video is my insurance policy.
Stop believing the resignation letter. That wasn't a farewell. It was a ransom note. Marjorie Taylor Greene didn't walk away because she was frustrated. She walked away because someone put a political gun to her head and said, "Sign the paper or we destroy your life." Here is the allegation that the media is too scared to print. 3 days ago, MTG threatened to use her position to declassify the Epstein Flight Logs, unredacted. She threatened to burn the entire house down, and 72 hours later, she is gone. This wasn't a resignation, it was a hostage negotiation, and the hostage was the truth.
Look at the Democrats. Look at the establishment media. They aren't celebrating because they defeated her. They are celebrating because their secrets are safe. For years, they told you MTG was the enemy. But the moment she threatened to expose the compromised elites in power, the Democrats and the Republican establishment held hands. The mask is off. There is no left. There is no right. There is only the club. And MTG just found out that you don't get to expose the club's dirty laundry. The establishment protected their own, but there is a darker reason. A reason that rhymes with billions. MTG committed the unforgivable sin of Washington. She touched the foreign money pipeline. She asked the question that gets you destroyed politically. Why does the U.S. Congress care more about foreign borders than the border of Texas? She tried to stop the money laundering machine. She tried to cut off the lobbyists. And the moment she did that, the donors made a phone call. You can attack the president, you can attack the Constitution, but you never attack the special interest groups who own this city. She stood between the war machine and its profits, so the war machine crushed her. And who held the knife? Who delivered the final blow? It wasn't Biden. It wasn't Pelosi. It was Donald J. Trump. He called her a traitor. Think about that. The woman who stood in front of bulletproof glass for him. He threw her to the wolves to save himself. Why? Because Trump is compromised too. Maybe Trump knows that if MTG releases those files, his name is on the list too. He chose the swamp because the swamp owns him now. The movement just sacrificed its most loyal soldier to keep the donors happy. So she is gone. The silent front has won. But let me leave you with one final terrifying thought. What if she didn't leave empty-handed? What if the resignation was actually a deal? I leave if you promise not to destroy me. Or maybe she has a dead man's switch. Maybe she has copies of the files. Maybe she is waiting. Washington thinks they silenced her, but a silenced woman with nothing left to lose is the most dangerous person on earth. The resignation wasn't the end. It was the start of the revenge. Welcome to the silent front.